Choosing the right broker for you can be a bit of a headache. It can be the difference between having an easy and a hard time on the charts. But today I'm going to be comparing StoicFX versus Blackbull Markets so we can see which broker comes out on top. This is not financial advice, this is for educational purposes only. Let's jump into the website. So guys, here we are on StoicFX's website, and you can see it's very clean, very professional website. I love the colors, I love the little lines in the background. It gives me a really nice feel to it. You know, in terms of everything that you need to know, you know, it's pretty transparent. It's clear on what's going on. It shows you the market access, you know, 8 powerful benefits, you know, what platforms you can use. It pretty much covers everything you need on the home page. So I'm a big fan of that. Heading over to Blackbull Markets, again, nice start to the website, you know, ranking their #1 Forex broker in execution speed. You know, going down, you can see some of the clear things that they've got showing: tradable assets, trading platforms, you know, the account types. You know, it kind of shows you everything you need to know as well. So both showing good starts with their homepage, nice and clear. You can see what's going on. Getting to the juicy bit, market access. StoicFX obviously shows that you can trade Forex, indices and commodities and cryptocurrencies. That for me is enough because I only trade Forex and cryptocurrencies, and occasionally you'll catch me trading gold. So again, nice and clear on what you can and can't trade. Heading over to Blackbull, you can see they do Forex, commodities, equities, metals, indices, and some few more. So again, has everything you need for when you want to get trading. But we're going to start getting into where the differences actually lie here. So jumping into spreads and stuff. StoicFX, they offer a high-speed infrastructure which aims to minimize the slippage. And basically what this means is when you're getting into a trade, you want the lowest pip spread possible so that you can execute at the earliest point of where you wanted to enter in at. It will help increase your R&R in the long run. Obviously with Blackbull, they highlight 3 different accounts that you can choose from. You've got your standard, you've got your prime, and you've got your institutional. Now for those who are beginners starting off at a minimum deposit of $0, the prime is a minimum $2,000 and the institutional is $20,000. Now, these do come with benefits. So obviously the institutional, the lowest commission, the lowest spreads. Prime, low spreads, relatively higher commission. And then the standard is $0 commission, but starting from 0.8 pips in spreads. Now, when it comes to the spreads, you want to be shooting for the lowest possible. So most of you who are beginners are going to be doing this account here. But the issue is 0.8 spread is quite high, especially for something like Euro USD, where you can literally get 0 on Stoic. Whereas you look at Stoic, the minimum deposit is $10. So quite a big difference there in terms of getting the lowest spreads for what you're willing to put into the account. When it comes to the platforms you're going to be using, MetaTrader 5 is a big one. That's the one that I've been using for a few years now. So glad to see Stoic has that. They have WebTrader and then obviously a mobile app. Jumping over to Blackbull, you can see that they have MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradingView, CTrader, Blackbull CopyTrader, and Blackbull Invest. So when you come into trade, CTrader, MT4, MT5, they're kind of the main ones that you use. So similar to Stoic, they offer the same thing basically. Now, as you can see here on Stoic, it does have a copy trader, which I'm personally plugged into. It does pretty good gains, and basically what that means is that you have other experienced traders who are putting out signals, and basically you link yourself up to a copy trader, so it puts the trade on for you, and the experienced trader takes a percentage cut of the total profits gains, but you front up some cash, they trade it for you, and it's basically a win-win. Blackbull does have the copy trader as well. I can't really speak on how good it is. I can only speak to what I know, which was Stoic, and you know, like I said, their copy trader is pretty damn good. One thing Stoic has above Blackbull Markets is their affiliate marketing program. And basically this just means that if you like Stoic and you want your friends, your family, or even if you're a multi-level marketer yourself, you can obviously give everyone your link when they sign up, and you will get a minimum of $2.50 per lot traded. So there's not really a limit to your potential reward here, but it does mean that you are rewarded for promoting their brand, which is pretty fair. So When coming to compare both the brokers, I personally would go with StoicFX just because they have everything that Blackbull Markets has, but you also get rewarded for obviously sharing their broker with your friends, your family, or even your team if you have one. So as you can see from that video, guys, both good brokers, but however, Stoic does take the win for me. You know, it's got many benefits that I personally quite like. So, you know, if you want to get involved, the links are in the description below. So go ahead, click those, get involved, and then hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be alerted on my next videos.